afternoon to all of you. Myself Abul Hassan, and you are attending online training program of Design Center. So today we are going to learn about trim tool, which is also a modified tool like offset, which we have learned in last class. First, let go through a brief introduction about trim tool. See what it is actually. It is used to trim object by using edge of another object. Means we can use this trim tool to cut one line by using another line. It can also be used to extend object up to the next boundary. Then next use, it can also be used to erase object. So there are several options inside trim tool which can be used for different purposes, and we can use that option for different type of objects also, depending upon the shape of the object. So let's go to the AutoCAD. This is the AutoCAD, and now we are going to understand how the trim tool is working. So for that I am going to create one layer so that it will be more visible to you. So here I have created a layer of required thickness, so that it will be more so that it will be better visible for you. So this I have created in dark blue color for with quite a greater line weight. So minimize it. Now I am going to create a line by using line tool. I have drawn a line like this. Now I want to trim this portion of this line. I want to trim this portion. For that means I have to take this object as a cutting object while trimming, and this side I will trim in the trim process. So for that, the alias of the trim is tr enter. Select this object as the cutting object. You can read here, select cutting edges, और नीचे में it is given that trim select objects. Okay, so I am going to click this. This is selected. Now to go to the next step, click enter again. Now click on this object to trim. If you click here, this side will be trim out. Click U enter and undo enter, or you can type U and click enter. You can click here to trim this area, or again you type U enter to undo the recent step. So in this way, by using this cutting edge, I am trimming this object. So let's see some another option, how we can select both of this object to trim each other. So I am typing tr enter. Now select these and this object as cutting edge, then type, you can see here 2 total, means total 2 number of object it is taking as cutting edges. Now click enter. If you click here, it will trim out, and if you click here, it will also trim out automatically. So now let go to understand about some more options in trim. So for that I am going to delete this. Now I am going to create a circle over here, and I am going to draw a line like this. I am going to turn on the ortho mode so that I will able to draw a straight line like this manually. Now if we want to trim this circle by using this line, it is not possible currently because it having no contact. So we cannot use this line as cutting edge to trim this object. So let's see what we can do for this. Type tr enter. Now I am going to select this as a cutting edge. Now for next step, I can click enter. Now you can see here it is asking to select object to trim here. So but here there is no object which is intersecting each other, so nothing will be trimmed here until unless you extend this line up to this boundary. For that, it is written here shift select to extend, means while selecting, hold on the shift key on your keyboard and click this. You can see click it again. again. So it is extended. Now if you want to trim this circle, you can click this, you can click if you want to remember, we have selected this as a cutting edge, this circle as a cutting edge, not to this line. So this line cannot be used to trim this circle. So you can click this line, on this line to trim, because this circle is acting as a cutting edge. Now click over this line, you can see it can be trimmed out by using this circle. Okay, if I want to trim this also, then what we can do? We cannot trim it currently. First we have to come out from the tool, type TR and TR enter, and you can read here, it is written select all. To activate all the cutting edges as all the object as cutting edge, you have to click select all, means click enter. Okay, now if you click on this, it will trim. If you click here, it will also trim. So let's see how we can do this by another method. Let's draw more than 2 lines here, and draw few lines here. Okay, now I want to trim this circle by using this line, and I also want that this line gets inserted here between this circle. How we can do that? Type TR enter, type TR enter. Now you can see it is written here. So click enter, all the object will act as cutting edge or boundary edges. Now click enter. Now it is given here shift select to extend. Hold on the shift key and select on this line. Click again. You can also click like this also up to the next boundary. Now left the shift key. Now click on this line to trim. You can also click on this edges like this. So in this way we can trim both of this circle and lines in a single stage, in a single step. So this is another option of trim. So this is another option of trim. This is it can be used to extend the object up to the next boundary. So let's see about the third option. After trimming all the things, I get to know that I realize that I do not want few portion like this area. I do not want. What I can do? You can see in sub command erase is mentioned here, and the R is in capital letter. You type R enter. Now select the object you want to erase. It's get highlighted. Now click enter. This in trim tool you can also erase the object. To come out from the object, you can click escape like this. Now we are going to learn some more options of trim. So for that I am going to draw few lines, any random lines, pattern of this orthogonal. Now I am going to create all these lines like this. I am making this line manually like this. Now if you want to trim this external unrequired portion of this geometry, this can be done by previously learned trim method, but it's better to go through some advanced options given in the trim option, in the trim tool. So let's go to learn how it is working. Now type TR enter. Click enter to select all the object as cutting edges. Now you can see fence is given here. Type F enter. Now you can create fence like fencing around this object, and the object which intersects by this fence can able to see this white fence line. It will trim out up to the next boundary. You can make it closed loop or open loop also. The thing is that this fence must intersect with the object you want to trim, means it is intersecting with all the bond edges. So now click enter. Automatically that object will trim up to the next boundary, up to this line. So this is one more option, one of the most useful option in trim. Now we are going to learn crossing option in trim. So crossing option is very similar to trim, but it is used for some regular shapes. Like I'm going to create a line over here like this, and this, let turn on the ortho like this, like this. Since I have drawn a object like regular shape. So for this, type TR, enter, again click enter, crossing is there, C, enter. Now you can create a window by clicking left mouse button here, drag your mouse and click another endpoint here. Means whatever the things intersect with the edges of this imaginary window, it will trim out automatically up to the next boundary. So let's see how it is working like this. So we can trim up to the next boundary by using crossing option, but specifically this option is very useful for regular shapes, and for irregular shapes we have to use fence tool. Ultimately both of the tools are very similar to each other. Now we are going to learn some more objects, some more options. Now let draw a line. It is very similar. The example is very similar to what I have told you earlier. I am going to make some line. I am going to copy this line like this. Now I want to trim this circle without extending this line. So it assumes that the line is extended up to the next boundary. Automatically it assumes that it is extended. So for that, type TR, enter, double enter. Edge option is here. This type, for this type E, enter. Now it is asking enter an implied edge extension mode. Whether you want to select the extend or no extend option. If you select extend, this edge will implies as extended up to the boundaries, to the next boundaries. Now if you click on this, it will trim. If you click on this, means it assume that this line is extended up to the next boundary. So this is like this. So this is one of the most important. Now you can click hold on shift key to extend this up to the next boundary like this. Now you left the shift key. Now click over here. We can also trim an object which is not even in contact with the object by using edge extend mode option. So for that, type E, enter, select extend, and now it will act as, means if you see here from here, select extend means it will act as extended edges. So this is one another very famous option of trim. So let's go to learn the next option, project. We have learned fence, crossing, edge, erase and undo. Also we have learned. Just type U to undo the last step. So this is the last option of trim. For that we have to delete this object, project, delete this one. And I think all of you are very much familiar with the projection method in engineering drawing. The projection, what it happens, the object drawn is projected perpendicular to the plane of projection. So here also two objects drawn on different planes will act as projected on each other perpendicular to the direction, or you can select some other options are also there, like UCS, like view direction, and one more other option is there. So let's see how it is working. I am going to draw a circle here. Okay, this is a circle. Now you can click here this cube to make it isometric. When I click, this is the isometric view. Now I want to make a line at some height from here, means in z direction. I want to draw a line which will intersect with this. For that I am going to draw a line over here only. Later on I will project that, so I will move that in the z direction. So this is on the same plane, this is on the same plane, but now I am going to move this. Now click here. I have drawn a line over here. Now if you see the top plane, it is intersecting with each other, but exactly these both objects are on the different plane. Actually both of these objects are on the different plane. So let's see how the project option is working in trim. How we can trim this circle even this line is not on the same plane. So for that, rotate this object for better understanding. Click enter. Now project. It is having three options: none, UCS and view. UCS means if you select UCS option, the projection will be about Z direction. I am going to select UCS option. Now if you click on this circle, automatically this will trim according to this line projection. If you click on this line, it will also trim according to the circle. If you see the top view, it seems that both of the object is on the same plane, but it is not so that it is not like that. So you can see it is on the another different plane, but when I am clicking the top, it is looking that it seems that both of the object on the same plane. If you want to undo, you can type U enter, undo the last step. You can type again U enter like this. So this is all about trim tool you have learned. Thank you very much.
So gentlemen, I hope you are liking Design Center tutorial. So to get latest updates and fresh tutorials, click on subscribe button and bell icon.